It has been amazing. We have learned so many new things, and the good thing about the week was I made 2 new prints. So yeah.
The week has definitely been insightful. What was great is that we've met a number of members of Chambers, and we had got to hear about their practice and how they got into doing the practice that they were doing.
Yeah, I just want to echo that. Yeah, I mean, really nice to meet you guys, and it was really nice. Yeah, genuinely. And it was, everyone's been super lovely, so I've really enjoyed it. It's been very different as well from a lot of other places, so I appreciate that.
Well, we learned a lot about the pupillage process here at Doughty Street, and things to bear in mind when we're
applying for pupillage. And I think I have learned about how the criminal trials work in this, especially about the defamation trial we had with Beth Crossman. That was really interesting.
Yeah, and I learned a lot about sort of like what it's actually like being at a Chambers. I really enjoyed meeting like all the staff, the relationships, some of the things you don't really know when you come either from a different system or when you're starting off. So yeah, it was just getting a clearer picture of how the whole situation is. So I learned a lot.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
I think one of the great things about doing a mini pupillage here is seeing how you can read on a Chambers website about their ethos, but here you really got a sense of how it's implemented in practice, and members really were able to show how inclusivity and commitment to civil liberties and how that's just implemented in the day-to-day running of the Chambers itself. And we wouldn't be able to get that just from looking at the website, so that was great.
And it was more about like to see the barristers in practice. It was more about, we belong to the bar. Like when you are just looking at the website, you just think, oh, these are some unknown faces, we don't know them. But when you actually do the mini pupillage, it feels more relatable. Yes, I belong to the bar, I can do it. So it was really helpful in that terms as well.
Yeah, man, I had a great time. Yeah, definitely.
Izzy, first of all to you, and then all the barristers who gave us their time, because they gave us so many new tips about it, about the whole process, and just about the life at bar in general.
I'd say definitely a special thanks to Henrietta Hill, QC.
Yeah.
We shadowed her at an inquest that she was doing in Barking, and just making it so accessible, the work that she was doing. It was easy to follow and understand. She kind of declouded some of what we thought about the inquest before, if that makes sense.
She explained us the whole inquest process in 5 minutes. That was good. That was good.
It was
just
impressive.
like, do you know anything? We're like, no, we don't. And then she explained everything to us, so it was good. And especially when we were working with Henrietta, it was the solicitors who were working. He was really helpful because the room was full, so me and Modibbo was sitting in the other room, and he was kind enough to explain us the whole process, who was who. So that was good.
Same. I mean, Issy, obviously, she made this. I don't know about you guys. Like, this was actually quite apprehensive about this whole process, and Issy made it really enjoyable. She made it far more. Made it really sort of productive and enlightening. Reba as well, particularly for some of the advocacy support he gave us, which was again little things, but just really made a big difference. Obviously Henrietta, Rachel, the practice manager, Sean as well. I think Adam as well. The clerks have all been super lovely, and like they've really it's opened up a whole different dimension. So Issy first and foremost.
I think it feels like this whole mini process has been really thought through into what would benefit us, and it didn't feel like a box ticking exercise, which some minis can feel like. It's been so insightful. So thank you.
Should I say Issy?
But she didn't pay us to say this. I can say that.